to be hooded by Professor Edward Downs, Bailey Triggs, MS in Public Relations with distinction. Graduates and present the address from the class of 2012, it is my honor to introduce a new recipient of a Master's of Science in Public Relations, Bailey Triggs. Greetings, Masters. Wow, does that sound good? This is a great day and it's a mighty accomplishment. If you have kind friends and family, you can probably get away with being called Master for a day or two. My name is Master Bailey Triggs, thank you Mom, graduate of the 2012 Boston University College of Communication and Public Relations, and I'm honored that I've been selected to speak before you here today. For me, and for many of you I'm sure, this day has taken forever to get here and happened in a flash. There really should be a word for the twin feelings of complete relief and absolute panic. The closest we have in the English language is graduation. It is no coincidence that commencement, graduation's formal sibling, means beginning. For all that we have accomplished here today and celebrate, we are reminded that the journey is just beginning. Just as we're crossing the finish line and we're ready for our metallic blanket and celebratory beer, we're told to line up again because the marathon is just beginning. As Frost put it, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. We are charged now with praxis. It is time to put the theories and ideas we've learned here at BU into action. Many of us have gotten a taste of this through our summer jobs and internships. I was one of the few that pursued my master's part-time while working full-time, a decision I have vowed to never repeat again as long as I live, so help me God. But it gave me the invaluable experience of seeing what a master's was worth in the real world. My bachelor's degree was in creative writing, so you'll have to indulge me a bit more poetry. In thinking about the benefits of a master's, I turned to our hometown girl, Emily Dickinson, for some advice. For some reason, her poem, Tell All the Truth, but Tell It Slant, appeals to my PR sensibilities. Tell all the truth, but tell it slant. Success in circuit lies. Too bright for our infirm delight, the truth's superb surprise. As lightning to the children eased, with explanations kind, the truth must dazzle gradually, or every man be blind. So here it is, all the truth. Getting your master's was worth every difficult minute and hard-earned or hard-loaned dollar you spent on it. Your master's will help you get a job that you love, and you will be successful at it. Your master's has prepared you for every challenge life will throw your way, and you will meet them head-on with a smile. Your master's will make you even more attractive than you already are, and you'll be physically impossible to resist. Okay, so maybe that one slanted a little too hard away from the truth, but I will stand by the rest. It was worth learning the hard struggle of group work, the slippery juggle of competing priorities, the amount of coffee needed to compensate for hours lost sleeping. It was worth learning, not at the feet of our professors, but as active collaborators, experts of our own voices that we are encouraged to find and share loudly. It was worth learning the language of our craft, to share those moments of epiphany, and even those duh, I totally knew that moments, because they reinforce the truth that we came here to find. It will help you get a job that you love, not just because of the obvious appeal of a higher degree, but because it has taught you what you do not love, the projects you couldn't wait to turn in, the papers written that you never want to see again. It has also taught you the things you do love, the work that feels like play, and the hours that disappear as if by magic as you do it. One piece of advice I've picked up in my 7 years at my company is don't worry about your job description. Find ways to sneak your passions into your day-to-day duties, and you'll find yourself in a job that you love. That strategy got me from a part-time administrative assistant position to a full-time communications director in a few short years. And it also brought me to BU, when a coworker pulled me aside and said, "Hey, do you realize what you're doing is public relations and your degree's in that?" I was just trying to sneak in some fun, and here I am standing in front of a room full of masters. You are better prepared now to handle life's challenges, though you're not required to smile them all down. You made a decision to do something difficult, to master a craft, and you followed it through to the end. My high school's motto, ad astra per aspera, to the stars through difficulty, feels particularly apt on this commencement day. Today, we are the stars, and I can see you sitting in this auditorium shining brightly in your accomplishment. Together, we make a brilliant constellation. We must not forget this connection today as we join the vast solar system of BU's alumni network. A master's is valuable not in the past tense, I have mastered. Its worth is in its promise, I can and will master. We have come this far together. We remain joined forever, learning and growing. The most dazzling of truths. Congratulations, BU graduate class of 2012.